Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. It's Monday, August the 2nd, and welcome back to another day of destruction on the extension project. Hopefully today the weather's going to be kind to me. I'm sure it will be. It's going to be a good week. It's going to be a good day today because my builder buddy Richard is helping me. So guaranteed to have a laugh and get a lot done. So that's a bonus. Right, okay, so we have three problems on this project right now. First one you may know about, it's the lintel over where the door is at the moment. It's not strong enough and for not only the brickwork above it, but the transferred load from the new roof. Second problem was a foot of concrete down here. That's been dealt with. Third problem is there's a water pipe there which runs, I guess, across the backs of the houses. Don't know whether it's live. No idea. I will only know that when I start excavating that way. Third problem is, fairly obviously, the brickwork over the door. And sorry, Katie Welch, talked about her on Friday. She might get removed. But anyway, what I'm going to have to do, I've got a couple of acros here, acro props, builder's props, and I'm going to support that wall. I'm going to take that brick out, and straight up, support the wall so that I can take this lintel out, because otherwise it's just going to drop and it's going to take quite a bit with it, which means I'll be able to take that brickwork out and then I'll be able to demolish the rest of this. Okay, it's only temporary, but I'm going to put that lintel, cut it in half lengthways, okay, so it's half the thickness, just to support the outer leaf of bricks there. The inner leaf is supported on a wooden lintel, that hasn't moved. Not going to touch it. I know that's coming out later, but for now I'm sure the owners don't want bricks falling on their heads as they come out of the back door. That would be bad. Let's not do it. Right, so plan for today, get that skip fully loaded. I've got an exchange coming later this afternoon or tomorrow morning, and that's from Enviro Skips in Sandbach. Brilliant service, pretty reasonable prices. Of course they could be cheaper, but no, service is excellent. I'm very happy to use and recommend them. Then new skip will be starting to move all of this plus the waste from here, moving that, and then my friend Richard gets a sit-down job, which is dressing some, if not all, of those bricks, plus any more that I care to move in his general direction, because as I said on Friday, we need to create a pallet of reclaims that big, but with two extra layers on, about 600 and something, 610. Those holes, going to brick those up. They are where the outhouse was toothed into the house wall for strength, and it's perfectly reasonable. Just make that look sensible, and yeah, fiddle around with that. So that'll be done, and then once all this is down, I mean, this is all ain't going to get done today, I don't think. Once all this is down, then I start digging and seeing what we can find. While I'm doing that, it's going to be a hard hat area. So safety last, as they say. You know I don't mean that. And yeah, it's going to be fun. And it looks like it's going to be a nice day too, but better not speak too loudly. Anyway, back on with some stuff, and let's see how we get on. Yeah, I've been as busy as that little guy. Remember how it looked this morning? Doesn't look like that now. It's a bit different. I had the benefit today of my builder buddy Richard helping me, and between us we've done more than 2 days work, or 2 Mondays work, and it's been absolutely brilliant, and I have so enjoyed it, and I am so grateful for his help. He has worked absolutely tirelessly. And we've had a few cups of tea and we've had a chat every now and then, but you can see what we've achieved, and it's brilliant. I can't tell you, I am so grateful. So the first thing we did was, well, first thing I did was to get that brickwork off, Katie Welch's brickwork. So took down the lintel, well, put the prop up, took the lintel out, which is there. That's ready to be cut in half to go back over the door so that I can brick it up. And then when the door this side was free, remember there was like a bit of a wall and then a window, well, a bit like that actually, almost exactly like that. I was able to take that down and then work me way back round, and by lunchtime all we had was a low wall, and then it was just a case of bash that out. We've had a change of skips. We got rather a lot on it, in it and on it. This is the guy lifting the skip off the drive. It's solid soil and bricks, and it was full. We were loading it up while the guy was lifting it virtually, and he was very accommodating. So yeah, so this wall is down to, well, these walls are down to foundation level. Don't worry about the water there, it's just because I've just swilled the path off a bit. And the floor came up. What rubbish concrete that was. I mean, if I thought concrete in there was rubbish, this is like 100 times worse. So what you do, you get all your half bricks and broken bricks and you chuck them in your concrete mixer with sand, cement and what have you, and then you call it concrete and you tap it out, and that's what you've got there. You can see bits of broken brick in it. It's absolutely garbage. I mean, crapcrete, I think, is probably an apt description. Anyway, made it easy for me to get it out. Very happy about that. The water pipe, yes, being very careful about that. It just disappears under the soil pipe. That was the outside toilet. That was the finished floor level inside, and probably will be again. So that just disappears off that way. Don't know where it's going. Find out tomorrow. And yeah, cleared a load of wood, which is good. And Richard has cleared quite a lot of this pile actually. So that's good. So tomorrow, damn, on my own again. But I'm digging out, robbing out those foundations all the way round, find out where that all goes to, bricking that up, get that at least good enough to take the prop down, and then. So it's been a phenomenally good day. Yeah, wow. I'm just so impressed. When you always have somebody you work really well with, and I'm lucky I have two people I work really well. The guy who's going to drive the digger, my mate Rob, we have always worked well together, and my mate Richard, we've always worked well together, and we just have a good laugh, bit of banter, and get the job done. Have a few cups of tea, slice of banana cake, gorgeous banana cake, and away we go. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I don't think tomorrow's progress will look quite as dramatic as today's, but you never know. Well, hopefully in a good way. Yeah, wow, there we go. It's coming on. Anyway, catch up with you tomorrow. Thanks very much.